going for the Veigar in that mid lane, so we are getting some spiciness from Nisqy still.
Okay, so Nisqy has played 7 professional games of Veigar. He's won 5 of them. When we zoom out and look at these comps,
Nuke maybe was trying to catch a wave mid, where realistically he should have been bot side, or Adam was kind of in a bad position, but flash forward!
Oh! Sentenced to death! Nuke has still got that flash. 150, down to 100. Tick, tick, boom! Nisqy with first blood.
1 for Hilly. Great way to start the game.
And Nisqy already backed, already shot, and TPing to lane, and we're still not dead. Now Adam continue to step forward, has the minion wave behind him, looking for those Qs, getting the spam out below 100. Chasy is going to be in trouble. The heal, the damage. Adam takes the solo.
You wanted to get the riposte there now with Elyoya, trying to see if he can hold on to this wave state in a decent spot for Chasy.
Man, all of a sudden, Adam, no flash, no ghost, has the threat of Elyoya and Hilly. Blue buff and a little bit low mana. Level 5 into the level 3s, no minions to deal with. The CC has to connect. Burning, pull back from the flay, the double apprehend, death sentence, and that is just easy, lemon squeezy. Venting Blows picks it up second for Mad Lions.
And a really nice job from Elyoya and Hilly there.
Decision making, and of course SK is just team fight engages. This is great for Mad Lions to already be in an advantageous position this early up.
I think the big one was how they actually tried to play lane assignments and not playing around vision, and now once more that vision going to come back to bite them as Adam slightly overextended, but the jungler is here.
2v2, Chasy can't really fight below 150, a lot of minions to work with. Elyoya is going to be forced to flash, jumped on by Sejuani, stunned up, and all of a sudden Elyoya will get taken out. Adam gets his second of the game.
Pressure in side lanes. If you're in a team fight, he isn't going to do as much as something like a Darius if you're up against a short-range composition like Mad Lions, and Adam getting that early lead and getting more.
Oh man, that's going to be just another for a possible buy sometime. Chasy runs away, escapes with his life, and manages to get the counter with the help of the tower.
It was very difficult to actually pressure any more on this bot side.
Oh man, take a look at this now. Once again, 3 versus 3. That's a route onto Crownie. Caught out by the assault, and Battery taken out. Labrov forced to flash for his life. Elyoya's already taken down. Crownie gets a kill. That evens it out. 3 apiece. The CC and damage reply was just too high. Death sentence connects, but Carzzy's too low. Flash and cleanse available for both bot laners. While that's going on, trades in the middle lane as the Chaos Storm is thrown out.
This is the problem though, because you had the late reset coming through because you lost that fight in boss, now BDS are in river.
Hylissang flashing into the baby cage, but there's 3 members of BDS waiting for him. He stays alive just long enough for now. All of a sudden, the turn. Crownie jumps onto Elyoya. Hilly's already dropped. 4 members of BDS trying to find yet another. It's blue-purple for Carzzy. Elyoya's locked in place. No, too little, too late. 2 more kills to BDS.
And this is just great from BDS, reading, hey, look, we can use the tempo that we picked up, move into river. They want to try and get this tower, see if they can have Nisqy help out, but you've got Nuke on the way now as well.
3, 2, 1. Wild Growth has already been used. Sheo's holding onto the prison, throws it out wide. The tower has already fallen, but Elyoya's gone way too deep. Forced to flash away, charges up the Q, dashes away from the laser. Hilly buys some time with the death sentence, but gets sapped down himself. As Crownie is on a killing spree, his 3rd of the game. Despite the tower falling, the kill goes to BDS.
Sheo's ultimate onto Nisqy have that pressure to contest some of these Dragon objectives, but BDS already collapsing.
They are indeed. Sheo's going to get the bot. That interrupts the dark passage, and now Carzzy's in trouble. Gets pulled backwards by Adam and is blown up by Crownie. Chasy teleports into a 5 versus 4. Nuke is shoving in that middle lane. It's 30 seconds to back. Baron isn't even alive. Just picked up Death Cap. He now has over 615 AP. We're setting up for a team fight. The event horizon is down. That's a big cooldown. Nisqy's waddling his way to safety. Takes the lantern, but here comes Sheo. The prisoner's held onto for now. It's a 1-for-1. Adam was blown up by the primordial burst, and there goes the prison. At least locking down Nisqy. Crownie is caught out by the cease and desist. Dunk down. Wild Ghost throws him back up. Flashes forward. Elyoya's taken out. Zap, zap, zap. Pew, pew, pew. Crownie's looking to find those kills, but he's caught inside the baby cage. The Baleful Strike will send them away. That event horizon is incredibly pivotal for the Mad Lions.
That's what I want to see from Crownie. The courage to step forward, step up, and be accounted for, especially when you got the Lulu in your back pocket.
So kudos to Nisqy as well as the rest of the Mad Lions.
Immediate Baron star here. The big one is going to be Infinity Edge completed for Crownie before this next Dragon. Means he's going to be unstoppable. Mad Lions have already committed too many members to bot side, so won't really be in a position to try and contest this. Elyoya doing his best to get there, but it feels like it's going to be too little too late.
It's going low, it's going low. Here he comes up, death sentence forward, and BDS pick up the Baron at what cost. However, Nisqy is being run down by Adam just a little. The engage comes out from Elyoya, cease, desist. Labrov taken out. Teleport being channeled as well. Mad Lions have got themselves 30 seconds in a 5 versus 4, but they are now playing into a Baron-empowered BDS. They should at least be able to pick up this tower.
I think there might have been a misclick from Nisqy on the TP. I think he was trying to get towards the ward that we can just see in here. Oh, that's a big circle. I want the little circle that's just in there, so then he can actually get into position, but doesn't matter.
Well, where's the primordial burst? The apprehend comes forward. That's just so much reverse damage. How am I supposed to play-by-play that burst? The prison comes out and Hilly is popped where he stands. BDS are gifted a few kills. They extend that gold lead. And just like that, 30 seconds, Baron-empowered minions, and pretty much free mid lane. This may equal an inhib.
Easily going to be an inhib, and Crownie, with the damage that he has right now, can tear through this. You can already see Elyoya trying to go for the reset. It's just a case of how much they actually want to try and take here. Should get the inhibitor. You can already see both sidelines being worked on as well by Nuke and Adam. So back away, get your vision into the jungle, and make sure that you're in a fairly decent spot now to keep this pressure up.
I mean, the time to build up.
And it's a great shout from BDS. Look at the champions you have. They do better in these early skirmishes, in these early fights.
And here's yet another one. As all of a sudden, so much damage onto Hilly. He's going to be forced to flash. Manages to escape for now. Steps forward here. Comes Crownie, the flay, and that's just a zap down from Nuke. The tower falls as well. Baron and Pop minions still pushing forward.
But he's never going to get into position to really threaten the turret. Adam might even stop this.
Oh, he does indeed. The apprehend comes out. Level 15 on level 15. Noxian Guillotine comes out. One more decimate. A couple seconds longer for that riposte. But that is actually, that's huge. 57 on the dragon. 45. Sheo. He's waiting. He's waiting. Glacial Prison. Into an Adam, apprehend. Nisqy's the target. He's going to throw down the baby Kendra on Adam. Will find himself the death sentence in the flay. It's a 2-on-4 as the teleport's coming out. GA has now been popped. Adam's in trouble. The rest of the squad from BDS is pushing into the base. The inhibitors the focus. Decimate by so much time. 4 members of Mad Lions now running back. As BDS, they are now on the retreat.
And they have to run quick, but I don't think they can get out of here. Mad Lions are coming in.
Here comes Crownie! The Ultra Shock Laser, and zap, zap, zap! Chasy is being blown up where he stands! Crownie's got the speed up, he's got the glitter ones, he's got the double, and he's got the backup. Hops over the wall. Elyoya's running for his life. They get the inhibitor on the bottom lane, they get 2 more kills, and now there's a soul available as well. Elyoya's been pushed away, and this is BDS's game to lose.
They are destroying Mad Lions in this one. Fantastic stuff. Nuke probably going to even catch Elyoya here.
Well, that death ray is fired out.
Look at Labrov.
Storms are falling.
The little Lulu
Here
that comes.
Labrov! He gets jumped on in the face, and Sheo will back him up. 3 seconds for the prison. Does Sheo even need to commit it? We'll at least get the flash out of Elyoya. 1,000 gold. And BDS now with super minions in multiple lanes. Honestly, however they want to close this out, they can look to do it. Because despite Sheo being caught, Crownie maybe a little bit of trouble. One in between 2 members. Here comes Sheo for the save. The guillotine comes out. There is just too much damage. Too many items in the lead. And with 10 seconds to Baron, BDS can play the safe, or they can just pour into the base.
He's still full health. That's so
It's
dumb.
unbelievable.
It's so dumb. But now BDS is saying Baron up and available. Hilly is going to see what he can do with Nisqy. I don't feel like he's got incredibly high hopes. Nisqy has a good amount of AP, maybe a steal?
I mean, Dark Matter is going to be one of the only ways. Baleful Strike and Dark Matter, I just don't think he's going to be able to get in range. 4,000 hit points, hop over the wall, apprehend and lantern backwards. BDS will be able to pick up this Baron. 10 seconds for Elyoya, 18 seconds for Chasy, and Nisqy's the next target. Labrov may want to chase him down. Decides against it in the end. And for BDS, this is a signal.
Left, bot inhib, mid inhib gone, top soon to follow, and Nisqy's trying to land these event horizons, but BDS just playing on the edge.
Yep, time is down. All of a sudden, Crownie and Sheo stepping forward. The prison is up, waiting for Sheo to pull the trigger. Blue-red for Carzzy's not the best in the 5v5. But all 3 inhibitors are down, and BDS using those Baron-empowered minions. The prison goes wide, the pig gets pulled backwards, he's able to escape with his life, but the Chaos Storm takes down Hylissang, and in a 5v4, Nuke is now the target, the stopwatch used, saving his life from Elyoya, and Elyoya is taken out by Crownie. Legendary as the first Nexus turret falls. The second Nexus turret is moments away, and despite the event horizon, there's too little, it's too late. It's BDS destroying Mad Lions.
Crownie 11-0 by the end of that game. A fantastic performance on the Zeri, especially when we had so much of our focus up towards that top side of the map, with Adam on the Darius, seeing what he could do, and Crownie's just pew-pewing his way to the top and the bottom.
I am exhausted. The pace of that game was unrelenting. And I think a lot of credit here to BDS because yesterday, their early game looked great. They generated a